name is Camille, and I'm going to be your tour guide this afternoon. Follow along with me as we jump through the typical freshman Capstone Scholars experience. Alright guys, so the first stop on our tour is Capstone House. This is where all the freshman Capstone Scholars live, and you have to be a Capstone Scholar to live in Capstone House, but if you're a Capstone Scholar, you can also live anywhere you want on campus. This building was completed in 1967, and the university faced a lot of trials when they were trying to approve the demolition in order to build Capstone House. But they continued anyway, and the neighbors of University Hill just had to deal with it, unfortunately. One super cool fun fact is on the 18th floor of Capstone is Top of Carolina, which is a rotating restaurant, and you can see some of the best views of campus and of Columbia from Top of Carolina. The parts that were used in building Top of Carolina actually came from a New York World Fair. But unfortunately, Top of Carolina is closed right now due to maintenance. On to the next. Alright guys, so next up on our tour is Gibbs Court Bistro. Now this place is pretty awesome because it's one of the campus dining halls, but it's actually located on the first floor of Capstone House. So every freshman's mom and dad are always worrying about, what's my daughter gonna eat? What's my son gonna eat? Are they gonna eat enough? With having a dining hall in your residence hall, you don't have to worry about that at all. You can come down, grab a meal, hang out with friends, or come by for a quick little snack on your way to class. Now, Gibbs was pretty awesome when I was a freshman, but last year they just finished a huge renovation project on Gibbs. So now there's a pizzeria, a deli, a salad bar, a global kitchen which features all sorts of different meals, and you can just get something just like Chicken Finger Wednesday, which happens every Wednesday and is a super cool tradition. So let's go on to our next stop and get out of here before I get super hungry from smelling all this great food.
Coming out of the side doors of Gibbs Court Bistro, you'll take a left and you'll be on your way to our next destination, the Capstone Scholars Staff Office. This is located at 11 and 13 Gibbs Court, and it was constructed in 1913. These are actually two of the houses that the university saved in their demolishing to build Capstone House, but it is now used as an office and a meeting space for the Capstone Scholars staff.
Alright guys, so here is the Capstone Scholars office. Here you can meet with any of the Capstone staff, and their job really is to help you. You can come to them for questions about grants, scholarships, leadership opportunities, and all sorts of different community service events that they have going on. Their heart really is to help the college freshmen ease their transition into Carolina. Let's head to our next stop, which is all about that. Alright guys, so the next stop on our tour is the University 101 office building. We're actually just right across the street from Capstone House and facing one of the academic buildings, the Close Hit building. So University 101 was a course founded 50 years ago in 1972 by the university's president at the time, Thomas Jones. He wanted to create a course that would help build connections between students, administrators, faculty members, and build this open line of communication between them, more respect and a trust between the two of them, so that students could really get plugged into the university. Capstone Scholars are actually required to take U101 their first semester fall freshman year, and there's actually specific Capstone sections that help students to get plugged into the Capstone Scholars community as well as the university's community as a whole. This class is super influential in making sure that students feel connected to Carolina and stay here the rest of their college career. Now, let's go on to our last but not least stop of this tour. Well guys, this takes us to our last stop on the tour, the Behringer House.
This home was built in 1950 and was owned by Flora M. Behringer until the university gained ownership of it through a gift purchase by the university's Alumni Foundation. This house was previously used as the Alumni Center until it was remodeled in 2018 and now serves as a partner site of the Anne Frank House in Amsterdam, which is only one of 4 in the entire world, and is actually the only one in North America. It officially opened to the public in 2021, and now visitors of any age can come and see the exhibit.
The Behringer House is also home to a ton of different university events and banquets, including Capstone Scholars Hot Cookie Fridays.
Hot Cookie Friday is another great way to meet with Capstone Scholars staff as well as build community with other students to really get the most out of your freshman year experience. And you get a free cookie.
Thank you guys so much for bouncing around with me on this tour. I hope you learned a lot. Go Cox and go Capstone.